Ministers are being asked to intervene to stop plans for one of the UK's biggest oil and gas drilling sites in the middle of the East Yorkshire countryside. East Riding Council has told Rathlin Energy that it does not need an environmental impact assessment for its expansion proposals for the West Newton area. But local residents and even some of the authority's own councillors are up in arms. Here's our environment correspondent, Paul Murphy.
The search for fossil fuels in this quiet corner of East Yorkshire has been underway for more than 7 years.
I hope you have a conscience.
It's been accompanied by heated planning meetings and protests of all kinds. But that's not deterred the oil and gas prospectors. They now want to scale up their operation to an industrial level. And local people are worried.
It's gone from being a single development to being potentially something that could blight this whole area and turn it from what is an agricultural area into an industrial area.
West Newton's drill site operator Rathlin Energy is proposing 6 oil and gas wells, which will treble the width of its existing site. Once up and running, there would be up to 25 oil tanker visits per day over a production period of at least 20 years.
It is open fields, it is open countryside, and seeing 6 wells, which is what the proposal is for at the moment, and all the associated movements of HGVs and even the setting up of the 6 wells, there's going to be a significant number of vehicles which will affect the villages they pass through, the people who use the roads, horse riders, bikers, walkers, everything like that.
East Riding Council has decided the proposed work will not require what's known as an environmental impact assessment. It says the proposed development will not give rise to any significant effects on the environment within the meaning of the 2017 regulations. And so there are now calls for the Secretary of State to intervene.
We really must think very carefully before allowing exploration and extraction of further minerals, particularly in an area like this, where it will do massive local damage.
Rathlin Energy did not wish to be interviewed about a proposal that will create one of the UK's biggest oil and gas fields. But Rathlin's plans come just as this council considers its position on formally declaring a climate emergency. That decision will now come under considerable scrutiny. Paul Murphy, BBC Lucknow.